Summit's history begins with its strategic location on a gentle ridge separating the Chicago and Des Plaines rivers, known as the Chicago Portage. For centuries, Native American tribes used this area as a key travel and trade route due to its portage connecting the Great Lakes to the Mississippi River. In 1673, French explorers Jacques Marquette and Louis Joliet utilized this portage during their Mississippi expedition, recognizing its importance. This geographic advantage laid the foundation for Summit's later development as a transportation hub. Settlement and canal development, 1830s-1840s. In the early 1830s, settlers like Russell Heacock established an inn and farm in the area, marking the beginning of European settlement. Named Summit for its position on the ridge, the area grew with the construction of the Illinois and Michigan Canal, 1836 to 1848. The canal, built largely by Irish laborers, connected Chicago to the Illinois River, boosting trade and settlement. Land sales by canal commissioners in 1845, including purchases by Peter Kern and later John Wentworth, spurred early development, with a tavern, blacksmith shop, and stagecoach stop forming at Summit Corners by 1835. Incorporation and ethnic diversity, 1890s. Early 1900 Summit was incorporated as a village in 1890, partly to avoid annexation by Chicago after the death of influential landowner John Wentworth in 1888. From its early days, Summit was marked by ethnic diversity, with Irish and German settlers joined by Poles, Croats, Slovaks, Russians, Italians, Dutch, and small numbers of African American and Mexican residents by the early 1900s. The village's population grew from 547 in 1900 to 4,019 by 1920, driven by its role as a transportation and industrial hub, with railroads and the Chicago Sanitary Canal, completed 1900, replacing the older canal. Industrial growth and Argo annexation, 1907-1920s. The construction of the Corn Products Refining Company plant, now Ingredion, in 1907, just south of Summit in what is now Bedford Park, transformed the area into an industrial center. This plant, the world's largest corn processing facility by the 1930s, led to the creation of the Argo subdivision, annexed by Summit in 1911. Named after the plant's brand, Argo developed as a semi-independent community with its own business district along 63rd Street. Summit's population surged from 949 in 1910 to 6,548 by 1930, reflecting its shift from a rural to an industrial economy. Modern development and transportation hub, 20th to 21st century. Summit's growth continued with its robust transportation network, including the Stevenson Expressway, Interstate 55, the Tri-State Tollway, Interstate 294, and the Argo Crossing Rail Junction. Its proximity to Chicago Midway International Airport, about 3 miles away, and an Amtrak/Metra station further solidified its connectivity. Today, Summit remains a diverse, working-class community with a population of 11,161, 2020 census, known for its industrial base, including food processing companies like ACH Food Companies, and community events like the Summit Classic. Economic development efforts, such as tax increment financing along 63rd Street, aim to foster business growth.